I quite like the decor that the Capitals currently have, especially looking forward into the future. I love what we have. I love the pipeline we are starting to develop, and I just want to talk about that real quick today. I'm going to just talk about the younger guys looking into the future primarily. On the left side of the blue line, I really like what we have. Sandin, Fehérváry, and Alexeyev probably I think he should work out as long as the coaching staff gives him the ice time. I hope he can have that third pair going into this season. I truly believe if they do that, then he is going to step up to the plate and play great. The three of them on that left side are all, I believe, 22 and 23, and they're all first round and second round picks. I like what I see out of all of them, and that is a fantastic left side going forward. Potentially one of the best in the league for the next 5 or so years, given or granted that they all develop properly in this next year or two. They all are very big, they all hit well, they all skate well, they all play the game right, they think right, they can make passes. Fehérváry a little bit more defensive orientated, Sandin a bit more offensive, and I see Alexeyev as more of a two-way defender. I really like what we have out of all of them. The right side isn't looking as promising and as good going forward, I don't think, but the left side in particular I think could be one of the stronger ones in the league for years to come. And on the right side, I like what we're doing so far. We don't have anybody that's like a guaranteed hit right now. We don't have anybody on the team currently that is young. Karlsson, Jensen, TVR, all like 33, 34. However, we have Iorio now, who I am very, very high on. Love the kid. Every time I see him play, I just totally see a future NHL caliber defenseman, and a guy I don't hear anybody really talk about, but I still think has a future on the Capitals, and that is Ryan Chesley. He was drafted in the second round the year before Iorio. He's been playing at the University of Minnesota University, I believe, and from all accounts, he's been playing well. His stats look great. His footage that I can find, and when I watch him, I like. If him and Iorio can both hit to a degree, they don't need to be Karlsson, and in fact, I don't think they're even close to becoming Karlsson, but if they can become top 4 caliber defensemen, all of a sudden we have a really solid defensive core that can hopefully hold down the fort well enough for us to make a competitive team out of it. If we end up with Iorio, Chesley, Sandin, Fehérváry, Alexeyev, and then maybe go out and sign another big-time defender on the right side, oh man, suddenly the defensive core is looking really, really nice, super young, super diverse in what they can do, the skills they all have. I really like what the Capitals are doing this year, and I hope we can pick another defenseman in the top 2 or 3 rounds of the draft this season. That would be really nice. I don't know what the Capitals are going to be looking for. I don't quite know the prospects in this upcoming draft yet, but if we can get 1 or 2, that would be crazy. That would be really nice to have a good defensive pipeline built, and then all of a sudden you are looking fine going into the future.